सुप्रीम कोर्ट में लाहौर हाई कोर्ट के फैसले के खिलाफ इलेक्शन कमीशन ने जो अपील दायर की है, इस पर समाअत शुरू हो चुकी है। चीफ जस्टिस काजी फायजीसा की सरबराही में 3 रुकनी बेंच इसकी समाअत कर रहा है। जस्टिस सरदार तारिक और जस्टिस मंसूर अली शाह बेंच का हिस्सा हैं। अटॉर्नी जनरल मंसूर उस्मान भी कमरा अदालत में मौजूद हैं और चीफ जस्टिस पाकिस्तान की जानिब से कहा गया है कि चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ पाकिस्तान की जानिब से इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील से सवाल किया गया है और चीफ जस्टिस की जानिब से कहा गया है कि क्या जल्दी थी इस वक्त आना पड़ा, जिस पर इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील सजील सवाती की जानिब से कहा गया है कि इंतखाबात 8 फरवरी को कराने के लिए आज दरख्वास्त लाजिम थी। इलेक्शन कमीशन की जानिब से जो दरख्वास्त सुप्रीम कोर्ट में दायर की गई है, इस पर समाअत शुरू हो गई है। चीफ जस्टिस की जानिब से पूछा गया है कि क्या जल्दी थी इस वक्त आना पड़ा। चीफ जस्टिस ने यह सवाल किया है इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील सजील सवाती से, जिस पर इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील सजील सवाती ने कहा है कि इंतखाबात 8 फरवरी को कराने के लिए आज दरख्वास्त लाजिम थी। ये कहा गया है इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील की जानिब से। चीफ जस्टिस ने सवाल किया है कि अगर मैं फ्लाइट पर निकल जाता तो क्या होता। चीफ जस्टिस पाकिस्तान ने कहा है कि खैर आईनी जिम्मेदारी है, पूरी तो करनी है। चीफ जस्टिस की जानिब से कहा गया, सवाल किया गया इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील सजील सवाती से कि क्या जल्दी थी इस वक्त आना पड़ा, जिस पर इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील ने कहा कि इंतखाबात 8 फरवरी को कराने के लिए आज दरख्वास्त लाजिम थी। चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ पाकिस्तान की जानिब से यह सवाल किया गया कि अगर मैं फ्लाइट पर निकल जाता तो क्या होता। उसके बाद उन्होंने कहा कि खैर आईनी जिम्मेदारी है, पूरी करनी है। इस वक्त सुप्रीम कोर्ट में समाअत जारी है। लाहौर हाई कोर्ट के फैसले के खिलाफ इलेक्शन कमीशन ने जो अपील दायर की है, चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ पाकिस्तान की जानिब से ये सवाल किया गया है कि इतनी क्या जल्दी थी कि इस वक्त आना पड़ा, जिस पर इलेक्शन कमीशन के वकील सजील सवाती की जानिब से कहा गया है कि इंतखाबात 8 फरवरी को कराने के लिए आज दरख्वास्त लाजिम थी, जिस पर चीफ जस्टिस ने कहा कि अगर मैं फ्लाइट पर निकल जाता तो क्या होता। चीफ जस्टिस ने कहा कि खैर आईनी जिम्मेदारी है, पूरी करनी है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट में लाहौर हाई कोर्ट के फैसले के खिलाफ अपील पर समाअत शुरू हो गई है। इस वक्त बराह रास्त नशर की जा रही है, समाअत आपको दिखाते हैं।
The superintendent's direction and control. I'll just skip 2 because it says that the DRO will work under the supervision and control of the election commission. And take your lordship to section 51.
So which provision has been attacked?
1, 51 and 51
So who to be appointed? What do they suggest?
They say that the appointment should be from the judicial officers.
No, but that's not challenging the Viris. They're saying one of the options. आप कह रहे हैं वायरिस चैलेंज
जी, वायरिस चैलेंज की और उन्होंने ये ग्राउंड किया जी कि बिकॉज आर्टिकल 218(3) requires free and fair election.
Right.
Yes.
This is what our contention is. Even the impugned order does not mention. This is what our contention is. Even the impugned order does not mention even a single ground why there should be a suspension of the ARO's or DRO's notification by referring to a single constitutional provision which section 50 and 51 is ultra wise of.
Sorry,
my lord.
We are a bit tired, and just take us step by step. First of all, what's wrong with this provision? If it is removed, what do they want? What does this petitioner want?
Let me take your lordship.
What you're saying is, उन्होंने इस सेक्शन को चैलेंज किया है कि 2183 के ग्राउंड पे कि फेयर इलेक्शंस होने चाहिए, और इस प्रोविजन में कौन सी चीज है जो फेयर इलेक्शंस के रास्ते में आती?
They are saying that the appointment from executive will hamper the fairness of the election.
वो प्रोविजन अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं. All times to come.
Yes. This is what they have challenged it on.
For all times to come.
ये जुडिशरी से होना चाहिए. Let me take your lordship to the prayer.
प्रेयर पढ़िए जरा, उसमें क्लियर हो जाएगा. पढ़ें. मुकम्मल कह रहे हैं कि उनको खत्म किया जाए.
वो कह रहे हैं कि सेक्शन 50 and 51 is ultra wide. It's at page 25.
Please bear with us. Usually we read petitions before we come to court.
Ji, my lord.
This is a time when we've not read it because
I understand.
Ji.
It's at page 25, my lord.
Ji.
And the prayer starts at the bottom.
Ji.
In view of the grounds and facts explicated, it is most respectfully prayed that the instant petition may kindly be allowed, and impugned sections 51B and 51(1) of Elections Act 2017 may kindly be declared unconstitutional, void, without lawful authority, and of no legal effect. Alternatively, it is prayed that section 51B of the Election Act, to the extent of the expression list of officers provided by the government or a provincial government therein may kindly be declared unconstitutional, void, without lawful authority and of no legal effect. Further, the Election Commission may kindly be directed to initiate consultation process with the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Courts for the appointment of judicial officers as DROs and returning officers under Section 50 and 51 of the Elections Act for the general elections. Moreover, it may kindly be declared that in general elections cannot be conducted in fair, transparent, free and impartial, independent manner in presence of DROs and ROs from the executive branch of the state.
कभी भी चैलेंज कर सकते थे पहले भी.
It has been there for the 6 years.
ROs appoint हो गए तो उनको सब याद है.
We are at the verge of issuing the.
ये एक सेकंड, ये लॉ कब बना है?
2017, my lord. Last 6 years.
Law elections कब हुए?
2018.
On the basis of
this section 50 and 51, they
last
were
election में जो DROs थे वो
judicial officers थे. This was the first time.
नहीं, judicial officer तो नहीं थे.
The judicial officers थे. या जो DROs है, district returning officers है, वो तो district judicial officers थे. Returning officers भी judicial उससे लिए थे. AROs जो है, it was a mixed form.
But ये आप हम पे जबरदस्ती तो नहीं कर सकते हैं. इसमें लिखा है from the judiciary, subordinate judiciary in consultation with the Chief Justice of the concerned High Court. So how can somebody impose it? Suppose even you write to the Chief Justice, then it's his discretion whether he wants to spare a judicial officer or officers or not.
Yes. In fact, what we did was, we did write to all the 5 honorable Chief Justices of the High Court different letters.
Are they on record?
जी, they are on the record.
दिखाएं.
The first one is the Lahore High Court. It's at page 208. Letter was dated 1st of February 2023. In February, my lord. And there was a clear regret.
Where is the
regret? It's at page 208. There are 2 letters of Lahore High Court. The reply is at page 210 of the paper.
You wrote as far back as 1st of February?
Yes, my lord. Because the Provincial Assembly of the Punjab was...
फिर बताएं, फिर कब है?
My lord, 210 पे. 210 पे, page 210 पे letter of regret है.
पढ़ दें.
जी my lord. मैं take your lordships to 211 पे.
नहीं, regret में जो reasons दिए हैं, as we speak.
जी, there was a shortage of judicial staff and all that.
पढ़ लेना.
It's para 2.
Para 1.
जी,
Para 2-1.
Para 2-1. As we speak, a huge number of cases totaling 13,12,480 are pending adjudication in the courts of district and session judge, additional district and sessions judges, senior civil judges, and civil judges throughout Punjab. And if services of majority of these officers are given as district returning officers and returning officers at the disposal of Election Commission of Pakistan, this pendency will mount to by many-fold. And the ultimate sufferers will be the poor litigants, resultantly hampering the entire scheme and system of dispensation of justice at the grassroots level, and this cannot be afforded compromise at the cost of delay in justice and aggravating nuisance of the human right.
But if this letter is already in the field, then the petitioner does not want elections.
If
the Chief Justice, the Lahore High Court, the others have also declined or not?
Out of 5, the Islamabad High Court did not respond. We wrote in September and October to all the others. The Peshawar High Court said go to District Judicial Policy. आप वहाँ से जाके clarification लें. They did not agree to accede to our request. Balochistan High Court initially agreed, but later on the learned registrar said no, we cannot provide. This was as near as the 2 weeks back. And Sindh High Court, just like Lahore High Court का एक और superseding letter है वो मैं अभी पढ़ता हूँ. They said कि नहीं, जब आप election program issue करेंगे फिर हमें request भेजिएगा. तो election program तो बिल्कुल at the verge आता है. हमने AROs और DROs की training तो पहले करनी है.
नहीं तो फिर इसका मतलब है कि your first choice was
judicial officer,
but the high courts did not agree.
Did not agree.
And for valid reasons, because you hold election and the litigant then suffers. And
that 1.5 months.
There is also another aspect, because, I remember the elections when we did give judicial officers, and this was, I think, when I was Chief Justice of Balochistan, then the allegations invariably, and we also do judicial work, then the same matter may come before us in a judicial forum, because election tribunals are also judicial officers. Yes. So it could be argued that, this is a job, we have a clearly separation of powers of the executive, the judiciary, the legislature. We forget one important pillar, which is the election commission. But it's not a part of the executive, it's not a part of the judiciary, it's on its own.
We are a federal institution, but a constitutional body on its own, not under any.
Yes. So your choice was not, the first choice was not, you didn't appoint yourself.
No, man.
You asked the judiciary.
We were constrained.
And the judiciary, basically, this in Punjab, there is a clear-cut no.
No. Uske baad, in October,
then
there was another letter.
Then I'm just thinking, how can the learned judge suspend an order? He will issue a writ against the High Court.
That's one of our grounds.
No. Then the learned single judge has passed an order.
The learned single
and
judge.
He will direct the Chief Justice to provide officers. When can a writ be issued against the High Court? So what sort of relief do they want? Or they don't want elections? Where is this, where is this, Mr. Niazi? I mean, if one person is going to hold Pakistan to ransom, he's just one individual, and he says, I'm so and so.
No other political party has come forward to challenge this.
The political parties are in the business of elections. So why would they
want an election?
And this one political party says, I don't want elections. But it was the very same political party whose petition I decided.
Yes, we have attached that 3rd of November's order along with this petition.
But usme to the election, why didn't they say those things then? It was represented before us, if I remember correctly, by
Yes,
Mr.
Ali Zafar was representing Pakistan.
There was no such demand or suggestion, and we kind of got the order. This appears to be, I don't know if it's bona fide petition or not.
My lord, in fact, with due respect to the learned single judge, there's not even a single ground which says it's ultra-vires. Which provision is ultra-vires of?
Where is you?
My lord, the order starts at page 10.
Let's read the operative part.
Page 12, my lord.
Page 12?
At page 12, para 4.
No, ये तो legally under challenge है. But what have they?
These are the discussions.
No. Can you read paragraph 7?
My lord, then we go to the speaking part, which is para 7 and 8.
नहीं 7 पढ़ें.
7. Keeping in view the importance of the legal interpretation of the constitutional provision having legal effect deeply connected to the raised national issue.
Where is the constitution provision? There's no constitution.
There's no. The whole order is silent as to which.
I don't know. Let's read it further.
Having legal effect deeply connected to the raised national issue, office is directed to place this file before the Honorable Chief Justice for constitution of a larger bench. But
he is not passed in an order.
My lord, these are the reasons. Para 5, 6 and
8
8 is the suspension order. Notice, meanwhile, the notification dated 11 December 2023 issued by the Election Commission of Pakistan appointing the DROs, ROs, assistant returning officers from executive shall remain suspended. Shall remain suspended. So there is a complete.
One second, I fail to understand. If a judge is passing an order for constitution of a larger bench, then judicial propriety demands that he stays his hand. Yes. Now how can then he pass an order? Either he passes an order and doesn't say the matter be placed before the Chief Justice. Then the Chief Justice has been given a fait accompli. You do what I ask you to do.
In fact,
either you request the Chief Justice of the Constitutional Larger Bench, or you don't make this request and you just proceed with the matter.
Yes, my lord.
So, has the Larger Bench been constituted?
It has been constituted for Monday.
Who is heading the Larger Bench?
The very honourable judge.
The same judge?
The same judge.
2 other judges.
5-member bench.
This is very strange. What is the purpose of this petition?
In fact,
let's look at it logically.
My lord.
Now, who have you appointed? Have you appointed people of some political party as ROs or DROs?
No, my lord.
Who have you appointed?
These are a mix.
नहीं एक पे चलते हैं ना.
My lord.
There are 4 notifications.
जी.
Let's take the first one.
Notifications are at
No, in the
page
order
27.
one at a time करें.
My lord. It starts at page 27, my lord. The notification.
This is for DROs.
These are DROs.
11th of
So
December.
notifications all across the country have been
It's
suspended?
all across the
In
country.
Sindh and Balochistan also?
My lord, this notification is across the country. This
How many
notification-
DROs in the country? कितने DROs appoint हुए?
per district, every district
कितने हैं
has
टोटल कितने हैं सारे?
85. This is
अच्छा ये पहला वाला देखिए. अच्छा I'm told it's 144.
it gives the total number, my lord.
ये इन्होंने शायद हिसाब लगा लिया.
ये जरा कैलकुलेट कर लें कि DROs और AROs टोटल कितने हैं ऑल पाकिस्तान?
Total is 148 DROs.
नहीं टोटल AROs
All over the
DROs ऑल ओवर पाकिस्तान कितना है टोटल फिगर?
DROs is 148
148
और ROs कितने?
AROs हैं AROs हैं
चलिए आप इनको हिसाब लगा के देखें. ऐसे बातें ना करें. कागज के
टोटल
टुकड़े
फिगर दे
करें
देना
ना.
हमें टोटल फिगर.
गिन के बताइए.
859 ROs.
अच्छा नहीं हम जरा इनके नाम देखना चाहते हैं किसको आपने अपॉइंट किया है.
My lord.
ये रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर पेज 27 पे कौन है ये लोग? पेज 27 पे आपने पहला बताया ना ये.
This is the reserved seat वाला notification.
तो देना कौन है DROs किसके ये
These
रिश्तेदार.
are from our own offices.
पढ़ देना डेजिग्नेशंस पढ़ दे नाम ना पढ़ें.
Mohammed Freed, the additional Director General Elections 1, Election Commission of Pakistan.
ये तो चैलेंज भी नहीं हुआ और सस्पेंड हो गया.
ये तो सारे आपके अपने
ये
लोग
तो
हैं.
हमारे अपने हैं.
ये तो
हमने
चैलेंज ही नहीं किया पिटिशनर.
नहीं किया.
उसने तो खाली कहा था कि सिर्फ जो एग्जीक्यूटिव
There was a CM file. उसके अंदर ने कहा कि ये वाला भी इंक्लूड करें.
इवन दो द वायरीज इज ओनली
तो
चैलेंज.
फिर आप भी इलेक्शन ना कराएं, एग्जीक्यूटिव भी ना इलेक्शन कराएं, कमीशन
कराए?
ऑफिसर भी ना इलेक्शन कराएं. तो
will be
एक्चुअली
elected?
ऑब्जेक्टिव इज नॉट टू होल्ड इलेक्शंस देन.
That is prima facie the intent.
the varies of section 51B has been challenged.
My lord.
This is under A.
यस
ये तो चैलेंज ही नहीं हुआ ना.
और these all have been suspended.
ये तो आपके अपने दफ्तर के मतलब अपने इलेक्शन कमीशन के लोग हैं.
जी. This notification जो कि reserved seat for women के लिए है वो हमारे ऑफिस.
अगला वाला पढ़ें.
Next is page 29 पे.
अब ये कौन है DROs?
ये DROs है जी. मोहम्मद इरफानुद्दीन,
नाम नहीं बताएं, डेजिग्नेशन बताएं.
डिप्टी कमिश्नर अपर चतराल.
तो ये तो सारे डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स हैं.
जी सारे डिप्टी कमिश्नर.
तो इसमें तो आपने हम देखना चाह रहे हैं कि क्या आपने कोई पिक एंड चूज की है.
No.
ये तो आपने
We in fact
एक सेकंड. ये सारे इस पेज पे डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स हैं. दूसरे तीसरे
उसमें भी
चौथे
डिप्टी कमिश्नर.
पांचवे छठे ये तो सारे डिप्टी कमिश्नर्स.
all are deputy commissioners.
DROs are deputy commissioners.
They are the
तो
deputy.
इसमें आपने कोई मतलब ये नहीं
There
कि
is no
कोई
opinion.
एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट से एक को लगा दिया, हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट से दूसरे को लगा दिया.
DROs are all deputy commissioners of the relevant districts.
माशाल्लाह. तो फिर अब तीसरा नोटिफिकेशन कहाँ है?
तीसरा नोटिफिकेशन है जी पेज 39 पे जी.
39.
39 पे my lord. It's 11th December. Additional Deputy Commissioner General.
ये भी सारे आपके एडिशनल
Additional
कमिश्नर
Deputy Commissioner. Without any discrimination. बल्कि when the
नहीं तो